and I guess I'm going to stream a little bit more today. Let's see. I have no idea if I will manage to get Netherite today. Hopefully I will be able to. I don't know. Okay, first thing, I should try to get a good screenshot for Netherite. This one may be somewhat decent screenshot. Wait, this one is UHV. This is not the one I can do. This one is more like it. How else? I wanted to get the Netherite screenshot. I'm going to stick with this one, even if this is not the screenshot of what I'm going to do. Still going to use that screenshot, so people will complain in like 2 minutes. But whatever. No, we'll probably change that anyways. I'll take a screenshot while the age loads. Okay, another air setup was here. Let's see, I should be able to complete it now. Last time I didn't have filtered water. All sort of things to do this one. Now I have it. Let's see what I can do with it. So this one seems like it only needs an output. Wait, what is this one going to do? This one, oil cracker circuit 1 makes this stuff. So, did I put it already? Nope. Here, circuit 1. Then, output hatch. Let's get a better one. This one will do. How? Yeah, Nether star. You can get Nether star in vanilla. GTNH. Well, in GTNH, I think you can get a Nether star. Are you confused or am I confused? I think you can get Nether stars in Steam Age. I mean, you have to take down a wither, not too easy, but I think technically you can get the Nether stars in Steam Age. Netherite is LUV probably. Okay, big question is, what will this one do? Okay, this is not a thing I can do. Oh, I have to do the wall flotation cell. Oh, that thing is assembly line. Okay, still can do. Okay, yeah, that's already getting tough. This multi-block. Oh, what kind of multi-block is that? You know what? I'm going to send that fluid. I'm going to send that fluid inside sets. I'm going to deal with it later on. Maintenance. Let's get a cell. This one must not void the nether oil. This fluid is going to be super expensive. This one, dioxide and okay, don't want to avoid this one, so storage. I'm going to throw this stuff inside this cell. No, wait. This one must not void anything. Is it a nefarious oil? Okay, yeah, nefarious oil. This one here, and it should be able. Okay, the voiding cells go on the bottom. Now this one is ready, and why not? I don't know well enough biodiesel how it works. Netherite is going to be added in the next version. What did I do? Why does it not work? Nefarious gas Oh, I think it's the opposite. It's not cracking. It's not cracking gas with water. It's cracking water with gas. Okay. So probably this one was supposed to be here, and this one was supposed to be here. Thanks. Is that the correct recipe? Let's see. Wait, where did this water? Okay, it's still in there. Yeah, it couldn't take it. It was weird if it took that water. Still not very okay, it's probably filling up. Now it should work. Good. The ferrous oil. Perfect. And this one will be stocked in there. No, this one. Okay, we got the oil. Now I have to make this thing, which apparently is in assembly line. Oh no. That is not a distillery. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Okay, wait, bronze. Oh, it's cheap. Okay, I thought it was going to be worse. I have to upgrade the camp. Okay, it's not too bad. I was starting to worry about way worse things. It's quite easy to get. Scanner recipe. Okay, that's quick. So this one will need an upgrade to tungsten. Wait. Is the tier given by pipes or by... No, I think pipes do parallel. It must be blocks. What if I made a laurentum, yeah, okay, that is later on. Botmium, botmium, that thing. Okay, you have to do this one first. Okay, this one requires peconium. I can make this. Okay, that's for the future. Now, I have to be careful at what I break here. Energy hatch, casing, inputs, casings. Maybe this one will be faster, but no. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, now it should be more or less all casings. Okay, everything else, pretty sure it's just a block. Okay. Oh, no. How many things am I going to break before? I didn't want anything, right? Hopefully. Okay. This one here. Okay. Now, 64, one stack plus 17. Okay, that should be more than enough. Also, there is one thing I was thinking, that probably now I can do graphene in a better way. Don't ask me why that came. I was thinking about that right after I closed the last stream. I wanted to fix that too. That is just two recipe patterns to change. Get me. Now the wand could do mass. Now let's get the wand. I'm too lazy. Yeah. Okay, that should work. Perfect. Done. Got. And now if I need it, I can also get this machine. Any circuit? No circuit. I think anyone can work here. Anything can work. Then good. I'm going to need 2 of those. Good. Distillation tower. We'll have to scan 1 of those. We'll have to explain it again. They changed the mode of the Vajira, Varaja, I don't know how to pronounce it. I get asked that quite often. going to be the new patch. Okay, solidifier could be quite busy right now. No, maybe not. LCR waiting for something. This stuff takes forever to do. But whatever, while this one works, the thorium, I can do other things. Like... Okay, got the distillation tower. That is a scan for assembly line. Here. Then... this one needs all of that stuff. Let's see what I'm... wait. Okay, this one will be really soon. Also... so this one goes into the flotation cell, but I also need this stuff, which needs some mill. So mill, does that one require me to scan the large macerator? No, the small one. Blendomatic, this one, go. I should have checked that one before. Okay, also I will probably need a source of Netherrack. Oh, this thing takes damage. Aniline. Nitrobenzene, hydrogen, palladium. Okay, that looks easy to do. Alumina, can you craft alumina somehow? No, okay, I'm going to craft alumina on demand that way if I need it for those recipes. 3. Here I get more. Sodium aluminate, aluminum. No, I'm going to use recipe. Okay. Okay, got the two scans. Now, wait. Ball, black ops. That thing to make Netherrack. Go. Now, those two things go in the assembly line. So over there, assembly line. Here. So one is the mill and the other is the flotation cell. Let's see. This one, only 3 items missing. This one. Wait, does it has to be tungsten? Whatever. For right now, it's not expensive. Let's see. This one, circuit 7 LUV. I heavily doubt about having. No, I have only 17. I think I'm going to use a 7. Where is the thing? It's an LUV recipe. So I really think I have to do that. This one is 1, 17, 6, 8. On that side, everything is full. 24. This one is empty. Okay, this one can become assembler 7. Takes this one and 7. It should already have a blocking card, blocking mode. Okay. That one done. This one, solidifier gear, solidifier screw. Okay. Solidifier here, solidifier screw here. I totally forgot I needed those machines. I thought those, I didn't expect those to be assembly line recipes. This one, assembler 7 again. This one. This one, still again 7. Okay, at least it has a couple of usages. Molten trinium nakodakar. LUV2. ABS2 here. This one is just molecular assembler. Finally, we have a Wait, okay, I do have Xeron. Ending to. It's other things that I don't have. I do have Xeron. Now let's see what I miss now. This one. Here, this one. Oh, what is this dust? Okay, we'll check these ones. What? Alright, mixer 12. Nothing too nasty. This one, I'm going to do it with solidify ingot. Here. This one is mixer 12. Do I have a 12? Yes. Good. Watertight, whatever. It's a alloy here. This one. I should have this alloy. Solidify, and I should be done with patterns hopefully now. This one here, rings, 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 rings. Here. Okay, flotation, go. IsaMill, go. Perfect. Hopefully it won't take too much to craft all of that. Structure. This one will need those. This one will need those. Inco, that one. Oh, I have, whoa, I have exactly how many I need. Then flotation cell, 52 of those. Aluminum. I don't have aluminum of all of the things. Energy will probably get drained now. For aluminum, I could give it a little bit of a help. Just by digging a little bit of meteorite. There. This should be a little bit of aluminum to help speed up the process. Can I throw aluminum in the macerator faster? I think it will get to aluminum quite quickly. Probably also got it some bauxite. A little bit. Speed it up. Okay. 52. Let's try again. Still not doing it. Preparing it. Okay. Didn't do quite a bunch of things. This one seems to be almost done. IsaMill. Well, let's see the IsaMill. Hopefully, I hope this doesn't contain aluminum. Okay, 5 of those. 41 exterior. Good. IsaMill piping. This one I don't have a pattern. Circuit 7. Assembler 7 here. IsaMill piping. I need 8 of those. Okay, doesn't know how to make all of that. I still. Oh, HSSE. That is not an alloy. Screw. I think I never did HSSE in this run. I probably have to set up the alloy. Oh no, Quantium could be. That one could be an issue. Let's start from ring, screw, bending one here. This one scares me. Molecular assembler. If I don't have I don't even know if I can melt this material. I don't even know if I have it. Like, IsaMill the piping is the issue. Oh, I didn't do HSSE apparently. Okay, HSSE was already set it up. Good. Also, the fluid was already set it up. Whatever. This one could be a problem. Let's see. You want to prepare all of the patterns, but I don't recall preparing the ingot of this material. Bending one here. Rod. and assembler 4 here. I forgot the pipes. Pipe here. Now, can I get the IsaMill pipes? 8. Okay, 144 quantity. Vacuum freezer, how hard is it to cool down? Okay, it's only IV. EBF. Okay, it's IVHSSG. Okay, that is not as bad as I thought it would be. Wait, I forgot to multiply. There. Vacuum freezer. Here, EBF 11. Here. Now, let's see if I... Oh, I hope I have... If I don't have quantum... Okay, I have quantum. Okay, I have quantum, good. Probably some meteor, I don't know where I got it, but I got it. I'm getting resources from so many different sources that it always a gamble if I have or not something. I have no idea what I have unlocked and what not, because most of the time I just get random ores I don't need, and I will, but I know I will need the ores I get later on, but I'm not getting ores because I need those, I'm getting those as byproduct while I get other things. I have thrown a lot of random meteorites that gave all sorts of things. Okay, this one out of the way. Let's see if I can do the flotation plant. 52. Aluminum. Okay, aluminum is going up. Now, I'm afraid of the assembler because those are a lot of casing. All of those casings are made in a assembler set. Okay, this one is easy to do, but most of those are LUV 2 minutes. Like each one of those is LUV 2 minutes. The assembler makes it in 1 minute, and it can do 4 at a time, but probably it has trouble keeping up. Yeah, it does 3 at a time. Yeah, 1 minute 3, not even. Okay, maybe it's 3 because it didn't have more ingredients, but yeah, that's my point. It's going to take a lot of time. So I was thinking about giving more energy to that thing. Also, I should stock up more. Can it be worked? Oh, this one needs more power. Energy hatch. Anyways, I was going to say that I may give more energy to my assembler. Wait, this one is... What is this one? I don't know. This one should be... Okay, that one is the machine I'm after. Yeah, the cable underneath like that is not easy to manage, but this one is LUV. IV, and on this layer I have LUV. There. This one is LUV cable. Good. Now I should be able to work. One at a time, but well, it's super fast. So I was thinking about giving more energy. It was not working 2 seconds ago, so maybe it doesn't need more energy. Maybe it can keep up. If this one is too slow, I'm going to give it more. Right now it's working on 4 amps. I can give it 16 amps if I see it being too slow. Here I should see... Okay, it doesn't have anything else, so it's not a bottleneck. Then it's fine. I was thinking about graphene. I wanted to change graphene recipe. I still don't have this super glue. May I do that tomorrow, but knuckle doped wafers will make way more. From this one to this one. From this one to this one. Yeah, I should try to get this one out too. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to get the other recipe. This one here. Okay, graphene will now be cheaper, but I changed the pattern. Maybe something got messed up. Doesn't look like it. I don't know. This assembler has been glitched always, even last season. I think if you pay attention in last season, it was glitched like that there too. Uh, Never reported. I don't care too much about those kind of glitches. Like my base is not built for aesthetics, so whatever. The problem now seems to be the blast smelters. Okay, those are all working slowly. Alright. Flotation, need 52 of those. A little bit more of aluminum. How much aluminum is... No, I think I had that issue even since before Angelica. I don't know, I have had that issue for a long time. I still don't have enough aluminum. Bauxite, aluminum, nope, let's do flotation cell. If I don't have aluminum in there, I'm probably going... Okay, I'm going to dig a little bit more. Where is... all of my aluminum went into compressed solar panels. So there is that. Yeah, all of my aluminum is into my compressed solar panels. I know I was restocking those, then I noticed the issue and now I stopped the production because of aluminum. Also, I was thinking, this is the kind of meteorite which probably can have more range without filler. Other meteorites with more range will have more filler. This one probably works fine. But I don't mind throwing more meteorites for what it's worth. Molten arcanite. Well, okay, aluminum is not the only issue. There are many other bottlenecks in there. I can start preparing the netherrack. I'm going to prepare the netherrack. And also I'm going to try to figure out how to lay down those machines. Okay, so wait, F9. This one should have been built over there, but whatever. Netherrack. Probably with Netherrack, I will try to do a subnetwork. Cobblestone, this one. Netherrack. Okay, circuit 6 does Netherrack. Then 2 input hatches here. I may get this one over there. Wait, the Netherrack goes into the mill. I can build this one vertically. Yeah, I'm going to make this one vertical. The other machine is huge, or maybe... No, I'm going to do this as a line. Or maybe not, I don't know. I can't make up my mind. Oh, in that recipe? Okay, I'm going to check that. No, aluminum. Okay, I wanna go check that. Let's see. Estimated amount. I don't see any filler here. Now, this one, meteorites that do not have filler get more stuff with more radius, I guess. Now, will it look better if I do it over there or over there? It will be seen by here. So this distillation tower is going to hide a couple of machines. Still, I'm going to do it over there. This one theoretically will only be filled up one time. Bucket. I need a bucket of each one in there. Here. Does the circuit go inside the controller or integrated circuit? I think I'm going to use a bus. Wait, does it need anything or does it... Oh, glowstone. Alright. stocking bus here. Glowstone here. We'll passively extract glowstone probably later on. Glow flowers are useless. I'm going to passively extract all of those into glowstone. Right now, just because, why not? I'm going to do 50k. Go. Now, this machine will need a little bit of energy. This cable is IV. Okay. IV energy hatch. HSSG. I hope it should work with IV. Okay. There. Then. Output bus. We use this one. I'm just going to use the main network. Not the subnetwork. Here. Netherrack. There, it stocks up to this amount, then it will stop. This one is not voiding anything. Okay, slowly working this stuff. I will speed it up later on. Once I need it. This thing, I don't remember how this thing is built. Okay, thermal casings. Make a bunch. Go. I think there is also a muffler and a maintenance. Hopefully those mufflers will be enough forever. I overcrafted those. It will take too much to make that money. Yeah. Maintenance. Here. Muffler, I have exactly one. Okay, this one is done. Good. Does it fill up the output bus like that? Yep. Oh, whatever. Did it fill up the cell too? Whatever. For now, it can just do. It's out of groups. I don't know how much it can hold, but it's okay. Next machine. Can I get the flotation? Okay, nice. I can craft everything. Now, this one is in the milling. So IsaMill, still crafting. And the issue is not even the assembler. EBFs are slow. Yeah, that is slow. I can't even overclock it. Best I could do could be getting more machines to work for it on it, but not working. Wait, arcanite? Is it this one? No, this one is 0. It may be this one. You know what? Let's finish this one. Oh, it's in there, so it will be wall shared with the one that goes there. Right, so. 2 more of those. And UV energy hatch. I'm going to finish more furnaces so I can craft it faster. This cable here has 8 amps, just what is needed. Okay, there, and That's not the best connection I ever did, but... Oh, that scared me for a moment. This one was not completed. Very close. Not too nice looking, that kind of cable, but it does work. Does its job. This one doesn't have a muffler. Maintenance, I mean. It has a muffler, okay. Go. Okay, something crafting here, then. Blood smelter, 2 of those, probably make more of that. Here, here. I need more of those. Crafting right now. Let's get 2 mufflers. I could have all shared the muffler like I did with the volcanoes. But too late. I mean, no, I'm not going to shut off or void those for that. Okay, completed. Good. And this one has nothing to do. Okay, it's all between those two, the crafting stuff. Arcanite is one thing. This one is ivy. Oh, that's slow too. One down got should be. Oh, this one is queued up after the thorium. After this one, even more arcanite. Am I not getting any leftover arcanite? That's going to take a lot of time. Maybe I'll get a wall share hatch, wall share extra interface tab. Alright, now while this stuff crafts, do get done before. Okay, this one should probably complete before this one. This one is the first step. I can try to figure out how to build the thing. Over there. Wait, I wanna see. This is the POV of the user video. I think it should. It doesn't show. If I make the IsaMill over there, it won't show. This distillation tower is covering things. This one is long. Wait, it needs a ball housing. Okay, assembler 7. Ball housing. Input bus EV. And then I will have to think on how to make those things. The balls to go inside assembler 1. Okay, how does this one work? Grind doors, okay, perform perfect overclocks. Doesn't tell you anything about the ball usage. Any casing, okay. This one should be a quest. What? Oh, this gives you more indium. Does not void aluminum and galena. Oh, okay, that is interesting. How does this one make... I wanna see. How do you make indium using this machine? I never... Oh, vacuum furnace, then... Where is the aluminum? Oh, it's simply not inserted, but... So it's from chalcopyrite instead of whatever the other was. And it requires annoying things. Okay, not too hard to do. It's an idea, okay. Was that the only way of making indium in that machine? Oh no, there is also... Okay, say. Sphalerite. Germanium too, that's interesting. Yeah, you have to get a lot of pine. Whatever, I will see if I want it. The ball is crafting is a little bit of arcanite. Thing is that this machine destroys aluminum. Does not always get consumed. Okay. So how often? Whatever, I'm going to have a storage here with a interface. This one is going to keep a couple of balls stocked up. There. Cable, and I have to see how to craft those things. Okay, let's see. This ball, assembler 10. I should have a small assembler with that circuit for those barely used things. 10 here. Oh, it makes 8 at a time. Cool. I wonder if those stack. Alumina. Alumina, I keep recycling it, so I'm going to craft it on demand with. Can just use like half of those plus half of those go into one stack of alumina. There. That was EBF1. There. Aluminum on demand for those few usage, also extra aluminum. And align. This one is just LCR1. Main issue is does that LCR has enough space? Have enough space? Does it have enough space? Nope. It needs 54k, so it's going to need at least this one. This one is painted red, so I'm going to need red paint. There. Remove paint. What did I destroy? There, red. Here. Okay. I should be crafting the alumina balls. Let's try again ball. Okay, nitro band. Oh, I need, and that is the way I found myself making nitro banding. And you know what? I'm not even going. I don't want to set up another wear circuit on my. What the heck is that? I don't even want to set up another circuit in the chem plant. I'm going to go the wasteful way. It does perfect overclock. There. Now I should start. Carbon, no, it was an option. I'm going to recheck. I'm going to recheck just to make sure. Can I not make the alumina ball now? Go. Okay, you either use carbon and get ashes, or you can just. Oh, it was 3. Thing is that my EBFs. Okay, you kind of spotted an issue here. Yeah, it's not going to finish crafting thing. That is inefficient. I did not see it was going to use more with that recipe. So I'm going to change it. I can't do that on circuit 1. Thing is that if I drop those dusts into the circuit 1 EBF, it will conflict. It will use the circuit and ignore the carbon. So to make it take the carbon, I have to use a different circuit. Maybe 11 works. But I'm going to go like with circuit 3 just because it's not really used. Now circuit 2 is barely used. I'm going to use that one. That way it doesn't queue you up after stuff. Now alumina balls. It should be restocking those. Did I set it up wrongly? Let's see. Alumina balls here. Wait. Oh no. This was supposed to be extract only. Okay, a little bit of Netherrack leaked into my main network. Yeah, it should stop now that it has 16k. All of my glowstone is getting converted into Netherrack and through. Netherrack. No, I'm going to keep the Netherrack here. Alumina balls. Still nothing. Okay. It does not like those. If I do that, does it start crafting? Okay, now it's crafting on its own. Good. Okay, it's crafting those. Oh, 3 minutes. No, 3 minutes HV. 1 minute and a half EV. 45 seconds IV. Okay, this one is almost done with this alloy. This one will do arcanite at some point. Waiting for arcanites. Oh, okay, wait. I'm crafting those twice. Okay, that's going to be leftover that can be used for that was the flotation plant. This one should now be faster, theoretically. I didn't craft any of the dangots. Really? I want to make sure, what is my chem plant doing? Does it already contain some dangots, or is it stuck? Oh, it's still doing thorium. Okay, after that you should do the everything else. So one flotation plant go. Those are waiting for ABS. Yeah, more or less EBS are the bottleneck. Okay, controller is crafting. This one is waiting for ABS. Arcanite seems to be the main bottleneck. There is one not working, which I could try to turn on. Those two are not working. We'll try to get a bus in here momentarily. An input bus. Later on I will decide which circuit goes in there. For now I'm just going to use this one to help those. Okay, this is arcanite. Or okay. Okay, this one takes 2.5 minutes. This one, oh, 10 seconds. Okay, this one is fast. Arcanite is way slower. Okay, this one I can sum it up. It's going to be super fast. Okay. My energy also is here. I have the energy graph. It's not doing too good. Those EBFs could shut off if I don't get more energy. Most of my energy is from wind, and right now there is no wind. I need at least 18 wind strength. I have 14. If the wind, until the wind goes up, I'm going to have trouble with energy. Okay, then This one is doing arcanite. This one is taking a long time. Oh, 10 minutes to craft. Okay. Yeah, everything in crafting those things seems to be rather slow, but it's okay. I can set up more things, or I can try to show more stuff inside those. It feels wrong. Maintenance placed like that feel wrong. Yeah, exactly. RNG power. Yeah, water mills are better, more reliable. Okay, it's spinning now. It's spinning. It started to spin so slowly. Slow, but it almost makes 1 amp. They go from 0 to 3 amps LUV depending on wind strength. Yeah, you can see the graph already taking a turn. Like, this graph shows wind more than energy in my battery. This is an example of causation and correlation being actually correlated. There is a causation between my battery energy level and wind strength in this playthrough. Okay, arcanite, this one crafting. Let's see. First thing I need is milling. Okay, that one. Can it have the ball anywhere, or it must be there? Piping must not be obstructed in front, only air block. Oh, there must be air around it. Ring around control. Okay, around the controller there needs to be air. I can do that higher up. Gearbox, ball housing. Okay, any casing can take balls. Good. So, energy requirement, IV. No, wait, this one. Flooring. Okay, I'm out of flooring. Rip. This one. So I was thinking. Okay, it only does 32 at a time. But it's faster than this. Well, for now it's going to be okay if it is slow. Yeah, probably should make it stronger, but I don't know how much of this stuff I will need. I'm going to keep it toned down. I don't want another machine to take half of my base worth of energy. I will see what and how to overvolt later on. Okay, this one. IV energy hatch. Then bus. Stocking bus. I don't have any of those. Okay, there it goes. This one can go here. It will take not this one. It will take a Netherrack with circuit 10. The bolting will be here. Aluminum milling ball, okay. Steel crafting controller. Does steel crafting now it's the assembler, the bottleneck. But probably they will end together, assembler and this stuff. More arcanite. Okay, can I make more arcanite by hand? Even every machine is a bottleneck, so there isn't really a bottleneck when every machine is a bottleneck. I can just do other things in meanwhile. Okay, 4. How much more arcanite? Okay, that's a lot. Okay, do I have? Okay, I'm going to do something. I'm going to change this recipe quickly, just to have those help. Okay, now every single ABS. I'm almost afraid of cable loss here, but I have a good point. A lot of cable here are made out of HS. Those two are not even working. I have a mix of HSSG cables and superconductors. There shouldn't be much of a loss. I'm going to throw even more of this stuff inside those two. Not this one, the other will share. Okay, 4 here. This was 6. Turn on. Okay. Now I have all 8 of those working on arcanite. Good. Maybe I'll throw in more again later on if it is needed. Did I get the controller? Still working on this one. Okay. I'm almost afraid of it crashing when it takes that much. Soon I will have to pump this one to the PM too. Okay, flotation plant. Bolting still needs arcanite. Crafting. Okay. So this one, energy. Input for this stuff here will go the bolting maintenance. Probably needs some muffler, which I think it fits nicely over there. And where does the controller go? It's 5 gearbox. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the controller goes on top. Is it hidden or shown? I think it will be hidden completely by this one, sadly. It won't be shown in the video because it will be hidden. RIP. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 7. Wait, it's made out of... Let's use the correct block. So, what? I thought I had some leftovers of this material. But this one should be rather cheap to make. Going to craft slowly. Okay, I'm going to use cobblestone for them. So it's going to be a 7 by 7 with a weird shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it inside? Okay, it's still inside the chunk. Controller will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Controller goes on top. Buses, okay, all on bottom. So, bus, this one is going to have stocking. Does it do parallel? Perfect overclock doesn't talk about parallel. What does it mean you can only ever process one type of material per controller? So once you start crafting something, you can never change the recipe of this multi-block? Huh. I guess you have to do dedicated lines, but yeah, probably You can't do a generic ore processing like I did with this one. You need one multi-block for each. Well, there are only 12 possible recipes, so whatever. Let's see. I'm going to do direct input output from here to here. And maybe you know what? I'm going to do the same with the Netherrack. It's messed up otherwise. This one. Output. Now I have leftover Netherrack. This one is going to be 10. Is it out of? Okay. This one contains Netherrack, which should no longer be there. It can momentarily throw it in there, just while it empties. Okay. Good. So now here I should have the Netherrack for the milling, then this one will output into the next machine. I'm going to use a pipe as extra buffer. But what's the shape of this machine? So it's 2 like that. So it's going to be 1 and 2, 3. Should be here. Nice item pipe to use as extra buffer. Come on. That's just electrum. Quantum is the best material for pipes. I think. Maybe there is a better one. I don't. Item pipes. Maybe there is a better one. I don't remember. Okay, so this one is going to be item input. Energy input here. There. Okay. Maintenance. Let's see, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks. Then it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's here. I did something wrong. I have to recheck the shape of this one. Did I finally get the IsaMill? Good. Is that a quest or do I need something else? Probably need the bolting. Apparently I need both of those. Why is it not multi-block? Go nope. Mass processing. Where is it gated? Multi-block goals. It's not in the GT++ page. I want to see what is it gated by. Yeah, what even is this? Good question. Why is it gated like that? Do I also need this machine for Netherite? Yes, I probably will. Yep. I also need this machine. Okay. Let's see that new machine. And vacuum casings too. Yeah, more annual things. At least this one is just assembler. 700 seconds. Assembler 0 here. This one, assembler 0. U2 something. 16x yttrium barium cuprate. Here. Can I make it? Good. What does the structure of this thing need? Only 10 vacuum casing. Then it needs some coils. It has the same overclock things of EBFs. Upgrade on overclocks. Okay, it behaves kind of like EBFs. I think I'm going to use aqua coils are cheap. Do we even need speed here? No, okay, that machine is going to, even with copper nickel coils, this one is always going to be waiting for other machines. I'm going to chip out. Okay, now this one is making Theron. Yeah, a bunch of Theron are required. This one is almost done with arcanite. This one is waiting for other stuff. Yes, we have another right now. Is that a quest too? Okay, netherite armor is not a quest. Okay, back to this machine. The shape is... There are those little dents. It's... wait, is it 7 by 7 or 9 by 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So basically going with this one and pipe then. 1, 2, 3. Here. 3. 1, 2, 3. Should be alright. That should be the shape of the machine. Then muffler. I think I can do the muffler like that. What else does this one need? This wear machine here. Oh, hatches. Does the IsaMill... No, this one doesn't make any fluid. Okay, this is where the nefarious oil comes in. So, hatch. Just going to do input output. Super simply. Super simple. Okay, here. Cable. Export. This is where the new oil goes. I should have this. Okay, going inside, good. Wait, bottom case, I don't know. No, this one may not be bottom casing. This one could not count as bottom casing. This one is bottom casing. Wait, 1, 2. It's here, isn't it? 3. It there. Okay. There, this should work out like that. How many times are you going to ask about netherite? Yeah. I don't know why I thought you already asked. Another time. 1, 2, 3. This one here. Output hatch. So this one will make this stuff here. This stuff then goes to the vacuum furnace. How? Okay, that's just an EBF. It's an EBF with extra steps. Any casing, everything can be in any casing. So maintenance, I'm going to get the muffler on top here. 2, 3 here, maintenance. This one will need IV power. Like this one can have a muffler like that. No, I like the muffler on top for those machines. So IV energy hatch here. HSS cable. Get me more. I'm going to draw a line like that. Come on, get me the right tool. There. Okay, then these are not supposed to be there. This one, vacuum furnace makes this fluid, which is going to be needed, and many goodies. Not even too good goodies, but it's goodies. Output hatch, and this fluid I'm going to stock up it in my main network. Okay, so I'm going to add here. This one will be here. That is the other ingredient of netherite, basically. I only have to complete those machines missing here. Now, vacuum furnace still working. It's waiting for everything else. Energy is going up, good. I'm going to give a quick check at my blast furnaces. I may move around things as I did before again. Only 2 working, I believe. Yeah. Okay, those 2 on that side could help to arcanite. Okay, this is not used. This one should be way faster to do. It should be 10 seconds. Yeah, 4 seconds even. Okay, I'm going to do all of that way. Those are clogged by arcanite. Okay, that's a nice batch, which can be done here. Randomly got a quest. This one is doing the arcanite. This one is crafting this stuff. Oh, it's going to need way more, but it's super fast to do. Yeah, this is super fast to do. It's just that it's queued up after arcanite. Okay, almost done. Then it will go super fast. This one is not even working. This one is one share with this one. Okay, I'm really doing it automatically. I think here the job is done basically. Yeah, this one will take 10 minutes. Crafting soon. This one is that circuit 4. Yep. This one is waiting for this stuff, but this is super quick. This one, another circuit 4. So much stuff on circuit 4, but most of those should be fast. I made too many of those blocks, but yeah, crafting quite quickly. Okay, I can't really go on because I want to complete the quest before doing other steps. This one, energy hatch, output. Does this one also... I think I forgot the output bus. Here? Cable, I need one big cable here. I don't even know how many channels there are in this cable. Okay, quite good. Okay, those are crafting super quickly. This one? Okay, it's crafting. 20 seconds. Okay, done. Basically done. Ball housing. Is that required for the quest? Okay, this one has no usage, so I can try to see how much easy it is to automate. 2 minutes at LUV, 60 seconds with my assembler. Should be 1 minute to get this one with my assembler. This one is queued up 30 seconds with my assembler, but it's queued up after. Oh, it's done. Okay. Does it work if I put it in here like that? Stock. Okay, those are ready to use. Those are the one taking damage. Super afraid it doesn't, either it doesn't work or it doesn't like that version of the item. This one is extract only. Should be able to get those items from there. Wait, can it see? Can you see those items? Okay, present. So if I put it in there. Okay, it's working, good. Those are ready to use. This one is the one taking damage, basically. It's going to fill it up slowly, but vacuum furnace. Okay, this one is crafty. Oh, that's going to be 6 minutes. 360 seconds with the good assembler. 6 minutes. This one is taking. I didn't remember the dangot taking that much time. How much does this one take? Oh, this one is 6. All of those are so slow. Meanwhile, aluminum. Okay, aluminum is stocking up. Good. Indium. Decent. I may do an indium process line using those things tomorrow. What's the usage for indium? It was chalcopyrite. Thing is that I have to set up the crafting of this. If I set up, I have to craft those two things. If I set up the crafting for those two, I can try to get indium easily that way. That has quite a nice yield of everything too. Wait, which combo was that? Oh, indium combo, okay. One is this one, the other one is sphalerite. Usually, one stack of indium like that. 4 buckets, 4 stacks. 4 stacks of this stuff. Wait a second. With this one? Okay, 4 stacks of crushed ore. Or it's more efficient if I have it in that form. Okay, good to know. There are many interesting options for indium. Now, if I can get this one, I can unlock all of the recipes, basically. It should be done by now. Let's see. Oh, it's every time when I start working towards a machine to see how much it takes, the machine completes the crafting while I'm flying over it. Those were inside it. Finally, I can get this one up. It was crafting. This one was crafting. Okay, there it is. This should complete one quest. Good. So this one is the last step that goes in there. Wait, what? Why are coils transparent? Muffler. Oh, I think the muffler goes there. Am I crafting more vacuum casings or not? Okay, 2 more. Could use 1 extra. Does it need an input hatch? Input, no, only input hatch, no input bus. I could put I'm going to place an input bus just to make it, just to save 1 block, which I didn't craft. Okay, this one working fine. Good. Then, wait, this one also does the hydratator. Cool, but I need a vacuum furnace. Nice, this one is also the hydratator multi-block, will be useful later on. Now, IsaMill grind this one here. IsaMill. Okay. Why? Oh, those two are quested together. Wait, does it require an UV? Oh, thanks for noticing. Not the mill, only the flotation cell. What about... Okay, both of those require LUV energy hatches. The first one, no. Those two do. Okay, thanks for spotting. Yeah, the only time I checked, it was not required. Here, LUV will be one block lower. Here. Then I'm going to get here the LUV cable. Still going to use HSSG. I like HSSG cable. This one. Let's see if I can put this on somewhere. Wait, is this one an output? Okay, there is already a LUV energy hatch line. This is going to already have 3 amps used. It could work. I need a 3, it makes 4. But okay, if I can fit this one, it will be way better. Does it still work? Running fine. I have to remember I only have 2 amps, 8 amps on that cable, not 16. Okay, this one cannot work. What is the issue? A really lack of one block. I crafted those in exact amount. I don't remember which casing I forgot to insert. Let's see. Input bus, output bus. What am I missing? Maintenance. Do I have maintenance? Maintenance present. Oh, muffler. Oh, I forgot the muffler. You know what? I'm going to get the muffler over there. All right. No, still missing something. Input bus, energy, maintenance. LSCs don't turn off almost never. They only turn off if you break something, but if you machine controller covers on always on can cause lag in my experience. I try to avoid that. It's weird. I should have crafted the exact amount. Input bus, output bus, input hatch. Maybe I don't have an input hatch. Output hatch. Input hatch, out. Yeah. It doesn't seem to need those really. Okay, I think it formed. Okay, it formed. So this one can start working. Go. Good, we're getting mid netherrack slowly. Okay, that one uses IV. Yeah, true. Oh, you are right, I didn't notice. Whatever. Yeah, I was supposed to have another output. I mean, it's going to be extra. Oh, nice. You can almost now almost see it. I'm working on a video here. I will show machines appearing like that. Now, the smoke only shows if you get close. You can't see the smoke from there. Yeah, At that point, I should get a muffler here and one here just for the looks of it. I don't know, maybe it's ugly. Let's get an output hatch. Maintenance. This one is not used. There. Okay. Good. Only getting, okay, this one. Do we have the flotation? Good. Okay, quest complete. This one. I got it wrong. Okay, it is offset by 1 block. Here. Why do I need now? Well, Nakoda coils are super cheap, but why? It didn't look like. Oh, wait, for the hydratator, not for. Oh, you're right. Nakoda coils 20. No, 8 times 24. Yeah, shouldn't take much to make those, anyways. The cupronickel coils are used by LCRs. I will be spamming those in the future. Do I just... Are those still crafting? Okay, those are still crafting. This one we need a coil upgrade. Thanks, chat, for noticing. Yeah, I did read the hydratator does not need heat, and I stopped reading that. I don't want to stop too much while streaming for reading mostly. Okay, this one. Okay, come on. Okay, it's crafting 3 at a time. Why 3 when it has 4 amps? I wonder. No, maybe it was small. I don't know. This one. Progress. Nakoda coils. You can see when I started making coils, it take a turn down. How much? I have no purified water. It all went in there. Yeah, it already ran out of. No, it ran out of nefarious. Really? Really, it ran out of. Nefarious gas? How little does that make? Huh. Okay, maybe it's super fast to process. Okay, yeah, I have almost 1 million oil. I just lost so much time building those machines. It converted all of the gas to oil. It's almost 1 million. It's going to last a long time in there. Both of those do perfect overclock, right? Perform perfect overclock. Okay, it's going to have perfect overclock. So it's going to be quite good. Right now, I want to keep everything slow right now because I don't want it to drain too much energy. I will overclock it when I have more energy and I see it is needed. Until it's really needed, I'm going to tune it down. Overclocking it is really easy, so I will do it when. Okay, 25, 25, 22. What? Does the muffler go on top? Okay, this is the first GregTech++ machine without a muffler. Alright. Yeah, perfect overclocks means it's even better than perfect overclock. No, I think you can't abuse the rounding error. Like, you can abuse the rounding error when you get to low timings, because when something takes like 5 ticks. Instead of 2.5 ticks, it's going to be 2 ticks. So it's going to be way better than a perfect overclock, the way it should be. When something takes 5 minutes, it's going to be 2 minutes 30 seconds. So you don't have the rounding error until you get to ticks. But even then, if it was 1001 ticks, it's perfect overclocked to 500. It's not really going to be that much of a thing. But yeah, molecular matter fabricators are where you really abuse the overclocking thing. I don't even remember what's the maximum tier after which it doesn't make a difference with single blocks. How much? Oh, this one. Okay, the assembler was busy up until now. It just got freed up. Okay, now for a coil. How am I? I have to stock up more AV circuits. Now that my circuit assembler are not working, it's a perfect moment to increase my stocking amount of... I want to get 10,000 V circuits. Those are used in huge amounts for solar panels. UV, IV, let's add that 0. Okay, that should be good. I was also thinking about stocking up Lapotrons. Am I not stocking up Lapotrons? It should be here. Okay, Lapotron. I want to stock up those. 100 probably too much. Let's go with that. Slowly keeps crafting Lapotron crystals. Good. Back there. Nakoda coil. Okay, that completes it. Or do I need more? One. Okay, no, perfect. This is going to be screenshot. New thumbnail for today. Netherite processing. Wait. No, let's leave it Netherite. Okay, this one running fine. Did it ever make anything? How much? Wait, did it just start? Yeah, they always start when I'm looking. As soon as I just checked on it, it was not running. As soon as I went there, it started running. Always like that. That is my luck. This one can go whenever needed to. Okay, so now it's just a little bit of waiting time, and that should produce the nether gas. I forgot to set all of those dusts are going to be outputs, which will be sent to main AE2. What is that thing? Oh, that is the objective of this line. This is the objective of this line. Anyways, all of that just to get... Okay, so it's making this one right now. Then it will make lots of this one. Wait, what? All of that makes only one? Okay, that's going to take a lot of time. Then it will make 16 of these. This one is netherite. The netherite scraps. Let me drink. I think it's almost time to go look for debris. Brittle netherite. This is what I need, basically, theoretically. Yeah, this is the objective. This is, the stuff I'm producing. I'm going to need seeds to loop, and this is UHV nope. So first I will need seeds. So I need a netherite scrap to loop those. This one, brittle netherrack. Yeah, basically it's just that. I need I need this loop to make seeds. This one basically goes with lava to make hot netherite, and then it just loops to make seeds. Oh, this one. Rich nether waste. This one is a fluid I may don't have. Oh, okay, okay. This is the fluid I'm making. This one I already have it. Debris. I okay with my luck. With my luck, this one is going to spawn inside the glass. This one will spawn. This one will try to spawn on the warded glass. With my luck. Okay. So there is this way to get debris. This one. I don't wanna. Is this one part of a reactor MK1? A reactor MK1. Yeah, probably. I was going into the nether to look for it with weird ways. An idea was nuking the nether, basically. Are you sure an increase of radius by how much filler? Oh, it's radius, not range. Yeah, I was thinking range 3. Am I going to try? Is it worth it to add? I'm going to add the range just to make it less likely to spawn on the glass. How hard is it to find this one in the nether? Okay. If otherwise I wanted... Oh, you can craft nukes here. Rip. Okay. You can blow up a reactor. No, I think I'm going to go with that way. Yeah, if only there was a tool called math. Wait, weren't you the one who was going with trial and error with the calculation a couple of times when I asked you? Yeah, I have seen people suggesting using nuclear reactor. I have seen a couple of screenshots. You can find it quite easily by just blowing a couple of nukes in the nether. I thought it was the funniest way, maybe. Like, I was going to meme in the video. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to say we did not use. I'm going to meme. I'm going to say I did not use vacuum nukes because I needed all of the nuclear fuel to find netherite in the nether. That was the joke idea. 21 here. Okay, nuclear reactor. Okay, dense titanium. That is quite expensive. Bending 9 here. Okay, which fuel? It's also expensive. I'm going with uranium. Yeah, I don't know which one is cheaper because a single fusion coil may not be too Yeah, probably they are about as expensive. It's a single coil, so it's not even too much. Now, uranium. How would do a bigger explosion? Okay. No, wait, not this one. Okay. 4. Assembler for here. Then canning machine here. Reach the uranium here. I will need this one in a compressor. Molecular assembler. This one is assembler 0, right? Yeah. Assembler 0. This one is what? Okay. Yeah, I know. I did use it. It's quite useful. It's a nice way. Like this one, getting this one this way, early game. If you do that in like EV pre-Mars, this one before Mars is a game saver. You can get. This is super good pre-Mars if you don't meteors. Now, a nuclear reactor already crafting. Then, how much uranium am I going to throw inside it? Iron here. There. Okay, make a bunch of uranium. The cores are quite expensive. But yeah, one decor was probably enough. Okay, reactor is ready. I wonder how quickly it will heat up. Oh, did you just do it? Like, are you playing creative all of the time or what? Uranium. Yeah, I have seen a couple of screenshots. You wait. How much? How much thorium did you throw in the reactor? I'm afraid of this one being too much. How much fuel? I don't know how much fuel I should drop inside the reactor. We have time to discuss about it. Yes, yeah, yes is the correct answer to how much fuel, I guess. Yes is the correct answer. How do I mitigate damage? I don't have the quantum yet. The gravity switch for the armor. Mostly I have no idea how much time it will. Now, if I fill it up, it's going to. You know what? I'm going to do things the. Okay, quadrants of thorium. Okay, I think thorium should be. I don't know with the explosion. Quad thorium rod. Dual uranium should be like quad thorium, but I'm not sure. Wireless. Okay, a receiver. No. Is there any kind of glass which can protect you? Oh, warded glass. Does that protect me from the explosion? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm going to use wire. Okay, that's perfect. I think the time to fly away shouldn't make a difference. It's about like thorium is the weakest fuel. I don't know if it depends. I don't know how it is calculated, the explosion range. Okay, now. Slash backup. New. Start. Okay. Let's just do another one for the sake of it. I think to do a good job, I should try to locate which epsilon should I try to do it? I want to go like inside lambda. Okay, this is not needed. This one here. Let's see if I manage to get something. Where is my... Okay, I'm going to keep this stuff here for now. Any debris? I don't see anything. I also was thinking Netherrack is super easy to break. And I'm also thinking, could it be that I generated this war before the debris were introduced? Maybe in this world it doesn't even spawn. Maybe I have to go farther from the nether. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Receiver. Circuit 10. Okay. There. Here. Come on. No! I don't have a wand to remove it now. I am probably overdoing it. I don't have a way of getting out. I don't have a wand. I can't get out of this thing. Is it safer if I do it like that, or do I need to do total? You know what, YOLO. Okay. How much will it take to blow up? Oh, that was quick. And nice. There was nothing. Wonder when was Netherite added? Probably I have to go far from this. Oh, those things survive too. Alright, time to get another one. Okay, first test was a fail. I have to go where the terrain is not generated. I'm going to fill it up completely this time. So 18 rods. Next one is going to be more powerful. Libri? What is in the three cardinal directions? This one, wireless. One of those, Never. Nuclear reactor, still crafting this one. Meanwhile, did I manage to get the nefarious oil, nefarious gas, whatever it's called? Nefarious gas. Okay, poor nether waste. Oh, I also need the rich nether. Okay, this one is produced by doing that. Alright. And this one has another usage. This one. Okay, it has two usages. I'm going to need a lot of this. Wait, what? Wait, where is it? Did I not have it? Two. I need the third one. I'm blind. The ferrous oil and okay. This one, yeah, poor nether waste. Theoretically soon it will be done. Meanwhile, nuclear reactor crafting. We check for okay. Uranium here, okay. Let's go to the nether. I have to find new generated chunks, so I will have to go far this time. Let's see. Right, to the nether. So, unexplored areas. Okay, I did go that far the last time. Probably this is unexplored and this. One side. Boots to maximum speed. Wish they could fly that well in up and down too. Okay, I'm going in the already explored the area probably. When it will start to lag, it's probably because I got to the new area. So, areas. Okay, cool. That's a huge. Why don't I get those nice fortresses when I look at those first? Okay, here I'm going to try to do that. Bone pickaxe. Which is the optimal height to dig for that thing? What is the optimal height? All of that can be processed. I think it's 18, huh? Feels weird that there is nothing. Come on, how could it be that I didn't find any? I'm going to think that it doesn't spawn. It should be a newly generated area, this one. Yeah, I want to... I don't think I have ever been there. Oh, found... Okay. That's it. Does luck apply? Also... Okay. Does luck apply? Nope. Okay, good. Now, just in case, I'm going to move a little bit more in that direction. Ah. Okay, clean up my inventory. No, I didn't. Okay. Now I'm going to set up this one. Receiver 10. There. This one can stay there. I would like to have a good view on the reactor. Here I'm going to do it. For the video, I want it to be cinematic for the video. So I'm overdoing it probably, but whatever. No. Okay. And now. Okay. Okay. We are got ancient debris like that. Okay, good. That is a better screenshot probably. Good. Oh, also stop recording. What is... Okay. No, too big. I'm going to change the thumbnail. I need a better tool here. Somehow, yeah, I even got 6 of those. Those were hard to get usually for me. Yeah, that's even a good way of getting slot shards, apparently. Okay, let's clean up this place from all of those derbies. Okay, debris, whatever it's called. Yeah, this is way cheaper than a meteor, probably. This one. Already set amount of... Yeah, I do know how there should have been, it was impossible that there were no debris in the previous test. Probably they got added during the updates. Oh wait, this word was generated on 207. That's why. Yeah, this word was generated on the last table, which does not have netherite. That's why I didn't get any. Okay, this one here. Here, okay, debris here. Wow, this one decided to spawn here. Okay, it can stay inside it. Okay, here there are more. I got more than half stack. Okay, something more here. Yeah, netherite is required in place of mica as insulator for high tier coils. It doesn't really use the netherite, but netherite is used in the processing chain. Netherite loops back and forth inside the processing chain. Okay, is there anything else in there? Okay, I think at that point it's easier to make another reactor. I think I got enough of those. So, back home. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Alright. Now we got ancient debris, whatever. I need a little bit of netherite for... Probably one is enough for the loop, but... I got plenty of those. Let's use 6, whatever. 7 maybe. Let's have 7. Furnace. Here. Is that a furnace? It should work. Okay. And we got netherite. Now, this one goes into the loop. Let's see. So this one, I should have the nether waste. Yeah, two fluids. Okay, this is what I was after. Now I have a really little amount of that fluid for now, so I don't want to waste it. Is this one used for anything else? Okay, right now not, later on. I'm going to use an LVH for this recipe. LUV energy hatch, this one is going to be pushed too far, probably. I'm out of fluorine. So, here we have a VPM mixer. HSSG. No. There. LUV. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's such a mess. Oh, wait, I can add more cables there. Probably will get another LSCS point here soon. Why? Oh, this one must be for the filter. This one must be for the filter. This one is not used. Okay, it does not have enough casings. Okay, I have to add a couple of casings or it won't work. 1, 2. I always have a couple of dynamos inside for reasons to chip out. Earlier on it was required for me. Okay, mixer, maintenance, hatches. I'm going to make this one with LV hatches because build fluid right now I'm really low on it, so I can't afford to fill up the hatches of this machine with that fluid. Output 2 LV inputs. Where are LV input hatches? There, I'm blind, okay. Maintenance. We got it muffler here. Okay, maintenance, this one, then. No. An input hatch. This thing is only used there. Oh, that is a multi-block autoclave required too. So. I need an autoclave. Fluorine. I don't have fluorine. Cable. Export hatch. Even this one. I'm going to need this fluid and crafting input bus here. Takes this stuff, I'll take hundreds, and it will output to an autoclave. Wait, do I have fluorine in there? Yeah. So all of my fluorine is here as hydrofluoric acid. This line makes its own hydrofluoric acid. Right now, it's not going to be allowed to get. Yeah, this one is not going to take hydrofluoric acid from the network now. Okay, one of those, then. What are the blocks Containment casings. Can you make 100? Go. I'm thinking about playing again Terra Firma Greg. No, Terra Firma Rescue, which has been stopped a long time ago. I don't see GTNH getting any final update. But maybe at some point they will, I guess. So all of that because I want to see, okay, this one. So I build it like that. Those three will be touching this mixer. The controller goes here. Maintenance here. Okay. Let's build this one. Multi-user casings. Go. Come on. There. Else. That's not really worth it. Okay, this one does not contain fluorine. TFR had many issues which never got fixed. TFG and TFR are different mod packs. Yeah, I really wish there was a good GregTech 6 mod pack. This one I'm going to need all sorts of things. Which glass does... Okay, this one should be ready. Okay, it's IV. Wait, output hatch? Input hatch. This one is not going to need much energy, really. So, HSSG, IV energy hatch. Here. This line is IV. We must not get it wrong or it will blow up. Nether. Is it not the 1.20 TFG that got the update? I know one got an update, I don't know which one. This one, which pipe casing? No. Which coil? Well, this one can go with cupronickel coils for all I care. Maybe I should use Napoli. What do coil do here? Maybe Napoli coil can be worked there. This one is 7. Let's do 7. It only takes 7 coils, I believe, so I guess it's worth it. This one is bronze pipe casing and not bronze. I have electromite pipe casing, item pipe. Which pipe casings did I use last time? Oh. Come on. Okay, now what I should be crafting. You can see the dip in my energy graph and it crafts those things. Okay, now it's making coils. I think I also have to fix pipes. Come on. Which pipe do I use? Okay, polytetrafluoroethylene. Yeah. On. Bottleneck is a two coprocessors here. I probably made too many. Come on, make me those. Did I start too many? Yeah. No, that should be faster. Come on. Why is it not? Oh, the assembler is clogged by this stuff. Which pipes is it going to try to use? Tungsten steel. All right. Make a bunch more. Go. Look at the dip. Yeah, these are. I wish you could set the maximum and minimum. This one is waiting for the assembler. Come on. It's doing coils. Coils right now. Maybe. Okay, anyways, this thing takes that, it makes seeds. Seeds, then we need more of this stuff in a chemical bath. Okay, so back there's going to be a chemical bath, so washing plant. This chemical bath can do two recipes. We can do this one and this one at the same. It will do those two at the same time, and it will keep trading items with the autoclave. Arras latches for which purpose? No, I just avoided this super expensive thing. I just voided. Is that cable loss? Why did it void? Yeah, this one has no room for cable loss. All right. Let's see if I manage to void twice. I should learn to use superconductors. And now I don't have enough stuff. That was all I had. Bottleneck are everything. Yeah, but I can't afford the energy to overclock that thing here right now. Anyways. When is my assembler? Okay, no, it's working. Good. It's not doing parallel. The input is LV, so it can only take one. It just takes that much. I don't even have the PM. I had to use 2 LUV hatches, so it's using 4 amps. Now I gave it 3 hatches, so it has 6 amps if it needs to. Now... Am I out of... Yeah. I didn't make enough of those. This one should have energy. Okay, I didn't notice. Okay, no, those are crafting. Good. Okay, crafting. Many. You should make a good batch now. You should be making those in batches, right? IV. Okay, S batch as it can do. Now it's out of polytetrafluoroethylene again. How many blocks does that thing take? Okay, crafting all of that. PTFE blocks, okay, frame boxes, come on. How many of those is it doing at once? 33? Come on. The last one is going to be done. Oh, maybe. Okay, did jump to thing. Okay, done. Good. This one. Which energy tier is it? It should be IV. Both of the one is MV, the other one is EV. Yeah, EV, IV, IV. Okay. One recipe will need lava. There you go. The other one requires the poor netherite. So let's see how to put everything inside it. This one I will most likely want it to fill up more with that fluid. Hatch, so it's going to have for both fluids. Oh, okay, I already have those. Waste and lava. Okay. So this one is going to get both of those fluids. Then. Okay, those are the two fluids. This thing will be looping in a chemical bath. And this one too in a chemical bath. I just messed up mixed things because... What does the autoclave do? The autoclave does... Okay, this is what the autoclave does. It does not need... It doesn't need this thing, the autoclave. Totally confused. Why did it get no lava too? Those two fluids go inside this one here. There should be getting lava. Okay, now it's... Oh, probably it couldn't go inside the autoclave. I don't know. It's this one, right? That goes inside the chemical bath. Okay. Washing plant here. This one should go there. Muffler. This one is IV. Okay, this one still IV. Okay, good. IV energy hatch. If you don't use two hatches, you can have cable loss. With two hatches, it needs 4 amps. So there is no room for cable loss. This one is IV. This one was RGB. If I bought my first batch of this super expensive thing. Okay, done. Here and reservoir just while it fills up. Mode chemical bath, go. It won't fill up with water until it's ready. To make it start right away, how comes why if I search read, it finds sugar canes? Where is read? Is it like the or dictionary name? No, metadata something, whatever. Stocking. This one will do some weird games. I'm going to decide how to deal with the solids soon. Yeah. First, I want this one to fill up with water. Okay, it's purifying the water theoretically. Okay, now I can go back to that. Okay. Now let's see. How do I deal with that? Basically, it will get another soon. This one goes inside the autoclave with the rich. Okay, yeah. So there is going to be a couple of buses moving back and forth to that item. Yeah. Read is the name of IC2 crop, but yeah, that's correct. But why vanilla Minecraft sugar canes are called reed if I look in any HU? That's the weird thing. Yeah, did I make this one crash and lose? You can't be serious. Did I void it again? Did I just void 1 hour, 2 hours of production like that? Okay, anyways. The netherite hot goes there. Then bus. And then the netherite cold comes out here, gets hot, goes back inside it hot. Okay, that is going to be the netherite. Yeah, netherite loop. Good. Now this one is waiting for things. How could this one crash again? I should have all of the amps. Wait, where is... Yep, this one voided again. This one is again at the first loop. How? LUV. Oh, okay. It voided twice due to energy loss. 6 amps LUV. It should be overvolting only one time and it should craft at that PM. Oh, okay. I figured out the issue. I voided 2 hours of production like that. The issue here was that I connected it to the wrong line. It didn't blow up, but it couldn't get enough energy from that cable. This one is the LUV cable. That was IV. This one is LUV. So of course, even 6 IV amps are not enough to do 100 PM. Boom. Okay. And that is how I avoided all of the expensive material I had. Can I stop messing up for 2 seconds? Alright. Alright, let's assume this one should work now. This one, so it will give stuff to this one, which will make the netherite thing. Did anything get in there? This one did not manage to get anything. It's not the LSC the issue. The issue was I was feeding. The issue was that I used the IV dynamo to power LUV hatches. Now, this one. So this one is done. This one is inside the chemical bath. So this one is already inside it. Those seeds will come out from the autoclave. So basically, boss. This one will be those seeds. Then here there is going to be output, input. Okay, seeds will all go in there. No, I'd rather use conduit. I don't want to have items inside things. Okay, this one will take all of the seeds. So those are done. This one is done. The netherite scrap, which is the thing I finally needed, it should just come out. So just here, another output bus with an import cable. Okay, it will take a long time, but this one should produce the brittle netherite scrap, which is what I will be needing. And that's production. How many of those will I need? 50% chance to make 3, like, and it uses 16 of this one. In UHV I can do that way. Wait, UHV, how can I? No, I can't get UHV right now. If I can do that, I could skip the autoclave. I can even skip the mixer. I have to figure out. I can't use multi-amps. That would be 1 amp UHV is 4 amps UV, 16 amps ZPM, 64 amps LUV. If I can fit 32 LUV and hatches in that machine, I can do it. 40. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. If I can fit 32 LUV energy hatches in that machine, I could get way more. What is the energy consumption? 9 million, 3. It's going to take way more energy, but it makes twice as much. I don't have to deal. It takes, yeah. Wait. It takes like 30 times more energy, but I won't have to do that recipe. And I won't have to do this one. So if I can fit 32 hatches in there, it would be great. I'm going to let this one off. I'm going to let this one off and see if I can fit 32 energy hatches on this one. Worst case, I will use those energy hatches for the fusion reactor. I can do 2 fusion reactors with those. Okay, I can craft those. Good. Okay, with those, I may be able to here skip a little bit. I'm really curious to see if I can do that. If I can do that at LUV, that would be good. I'm going to need a dedicated. I'm going to have a dedicated LSC here to power that thing. Yeah. I will need a dedicated. I already have it. Yeah, I'm going to have a dedicated LSC to power that thing. If it works, it's going to be great. 32 hatches. Here I can do 7 by 3, 21. It's not enough. All of that wall will become energy hatches, and I'm going to have more around it. I want to see if it works. I'm going to void. With that experiment, I'm going to void nothing. Yeah, I'm going to void half. If that experiment fails, it's going to void 1/4 of what I just voided in that mixer. Yeah, no. It's not a maximum because I do remember making this machine. I'm quite sure I managed to shove like this the wall back of that machine. I'm quite sure in season 2, if you look at the end of season 2, I have like 20 arc furnaces, which were full wall of UXV wireless hatches. And I was complaining because I could not use multi-amps. I'm quite sure I fill up the whole back of that machine with the USB. No, character plus plus does not support that. This one, wait, the only limitation could be the blocks. I haven't fully checked, so you're right. Let's check. No, I think you are right. Okay, you are right for other reasons. It needs at least 40 washing plant, 67. So 40 minus 67, that's 27. Oh, 27. So minimum 40. 67 are here. It could be. So there are 27 I can remove to make energy hatches. 28. If I can remove 4 of those hatches, it's good. Like, wait. This one? I need an input out. There is not a single input output, neither for fluid. I don't need an output hatch. So I am like at 20, 27, 28, 29. A crazy thing could do doing maintenance and then removing maintenance hatch. I could get to 30. How much is that taking? Let's see how close is that to UHV. LUV is like 2 at 14. Okay, that is LUV. If I do 30 of those hatches. Oh, it's 2 amps each. No, show me the correct number. Show me the long. Okay, wait. What the heck did I type? Okay. 1,966. Ooh. It's exactly 30 hatches. Wait, am I that blind? How did you get 74 casings? Yeah, okay, you may have 74 casings, but you are going to need 1 output, 1 input, 1 muffler, at least. So I can turn, this one is an edge. I can do 27 more. I can remove this one. I can do maintenance and then remove the maintenance hatch. Maybe it works. I'm going to try it. Okay, it's already crafting. Good. Then if I can manage to stock up a little bit of the weird gas, how much before the next batch? Okay, soon. This one, how filled up is it? Okay, 2 stacks. This one, I got the fluid. I may be able to try it today. Okay, a little bit of waiting time to craft all. How much is it going to take? That's a lot of pumps. Okay, it's already starting to craft those. I should get another assembly line. No, maybe not. I'm not really using it. Lapotron. I'm going to set up this one. Then I'm going to need I'm not going to use the buffer dynamos here. This one will do. No, this is an energy hatch. I need LUV64 dynamo. Go. LUV 16 amps energy hatch. Go. Multi-amps don't work on GT++. Although, you know what, I'm going to try just to make sure, but I'm quite sure GT plus, there isn't a single GT plus, no, the power substation is the, wait, what? What? Did I do some updates? That fixes all of my issues. If that works out. Oh gosh. I was quite sure it was not going to work. They did something. First time I see GT++ working like that. Yeah, that's going to change everything. GTNH late game is going to be... I want to test out another thing. Okay, I want to see the fluid solidifier, because if the fluid solidifier set works, like... it doesn't work. It says tier ULV. You don't need a superconductor if you place the dynamo next to the hatch. Thing is that maybe it forms, but it says tier ULV, I don't trust it. No, LUV. I think it doesn't work. No, wait, where is it? Yeah, this one, I think it doesn't recognize it. Meanwhile, LUV energy hatch. I'm going to need those for the fusion reactor anyways. I want to see the fluid solidifier if it does work with this one, or what it does. Fluid solidifier was the other machine I had issues with the limitation. Off. Uh, this one doesn't even form. Let's put it back. Okay. I'm probably going to try it without backup. I'm going to try it without backup because I already voided 4 times what I'm going to void with this test, so at this point I don't. Oh no. I forgot to put back one of those. But I should push this one to ZPM or ZPM already. Off. Okay, no, this energy hatch is something I had from before in my inventory. Now, this one is just going to be a huge buffer. Crafting everything. LUV. Dynamo, where is it? Read the video description, those answers are in there. I get asked those questions every day. 16 amps energy hatch is on here. What is it waiting for? Laser? EBF? I think it's waiting for EBF. No, cutting machine. Why is the cutting machine not working? Okay, it's doing the energy hatches thing. Which one? Which one is crafting? Oh, okay, it's crafting more because I stopped the crafting. So it has more stuff inside it. Oh, that's the last one? No, two more. Okay, two more. Meanwhile, I can set up the rest of the LSC. Uh, uh, oh, it doesn't work. Would you mind explaining why? Can you only do one overvolt? Is that how they changed it? If you mind to explain, I did try that with an LCR last season. It didn't work, but I don't know. If you mind to explain, will be cool. This one here, maintenance here, empty. I'm going to have a huge one. Repo here. Empty capacitors. I'm going to waste some energy to fill up this one. Here we have the special output. Yes, the limited is keeping to +1 hash. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it would be too overpowered if it worked. No. Okay, no. I guess you already tried in creative. UV. Okay. Do I have the dynamo too? Nope. Okay, this one I'm going to power it. This one will slowly charge up and then it will provide the bursts whenever needed. Assuming it works, probably it won't. Okay, this one goes there. Okay. This one goes over there. Dynamo hatch is crafting. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. UV. You know what? I don't even have to. Okay, has enough stuff. Netherite. Okay. Multi-smelter here. I'm going to need like 10 more of this one. Go. I should be crafting. So technically, it doesn't even work. Okay, we can do a test right away, basically. I do need hot netherite and hellish metal, so I do need the autoclave. The hot. No, wait, the one is heavy. Okay, yeah, heavy. I don't know. I mixed up things for talking. No, wait, this one. This one is messed up. Okay, that will be self-feeding, basically. Okay, the multi-amp doesn't even work. Multi-amp does not work. UV. Energy hatches. Dynamo. What about the dynamo? Okay, pause those for a moment. Get me a dynamo. This one, this one. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is an MV recipe. Probably doesn't need all of that energy to run for the first step. Okay, all of those are LUV. Dynamo. Okay, dynamo is now crafting. LUV energy hatch. This is 21. I need 30. You just joined chat. Yeah, you just joined chat. I'm trying to make a new HV recipe in LUV. That's why I have so many hatches. I have calculated that if I do maintenance and then remove the maintenance hatch and then add another energy hatch, I should have just about enough energy to make it work. That's the idea. This one did not work. Don't get this one in there. Where is... Okay, that is the dynamo. Now this one can start buffering power. Go. That is going to absorb all of my energy. I mean, that one did not work at all. It did not work at all with the other one. This one, I do expect this one to work, at least for the low tier recipe. I'm quite sure I used that many hatches in UXV, but when I used that many hatches was not for the overvolt, but for parallel. When I needed more parallel, those hatches were helpful. Now that I just wanna do overvolt, probably doesn't work. Here, here, here. Okay, the MV recipe will probably work fine. It did show something for a moment. Now, input bus here. It needs this stuff too. Okay, needs more power. I didn't put enough hatches yet, but I don't know. Probably it won't work. I wanna try. I already got so far. Let's finish that thing. LUV energy hatches. It must be 30. So 21. I need 9 more. Yeah, 30 is exactly what I need. So that one is 7 by 3, 21. 5 more. Yeah, crafting. What's a good place for 5 hatches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basically all of the top. Oh wait, I had... Oh, this one is a ocean plant. Yeah, that will make a recipe worthless. Like, that recipe will become worthless if that works. I don't expect it to work. I may report that thing as a glitch. I'm probably going to say this a bug and report it if it works. Using that bag will be my beta test reward, I assume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get enough amps for all of those with just this cable. This one. Okay, EV and LV energy hatch. One more. Cable loss here. No, there is no cable loss. But every dynamos, when they output energy, I think they may have a little bit of a loss. Okay, how many more? Okay, crafting the last ones. 2 more to complete. Okay, 1. How much does it take? 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Okay. Come on. I need 2. Okay, crafting. 40 seconds and it should be done. 40 seconds to the answer. I think it doesn't have an output. No, okay, I should be able to output both of those things if it can work. Okay, 1 more. Probably it won't form due to too many hatches. I will have to remove a couple of buses. Okay, now it won't form. Exactly. So, maintenance outside for a moment. I'm going to have to do only one output for now. I will have to use a single input hatch. I will have to remove this one too. Okay, now it should form. Is the maintenance mandatory? I think I can't do that because the maintenance is needed. Is it 1 that is missing? Yeah, I can't fit the last one. What can I remove? Input fluid, input solid. You can't do that. You can do that on normal GragTech machines. You can do that. I think last time I tried. Whatever, it should still work, but it will void. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot I have to do that. It's going to void. Okay, it doesn't even start. That was expected. Okay, tomorrow I will fix that mess. Now I wanna go to sleep. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.